Guys, I'm back again with another video. So today's video is a really different kind of video, and I'm going to be talking about my ins and outs for 2024. So let's basically start off. It's a new year, we've got better days ahead of us, and I want to talk to you about things that I will be focusing on, so my ins and my outs for 2024. I've seen loads of people online do like their ins and out, like the ins and out challenge. They're talking about what's in for them and what they're throwing out, so I thought I would do my own take. I actually posted something up on Instagram last week, so if you want to see like my Instagram and what I showed about my ins and out, this video is basically going to be an in-depth version of my Instagram ins and out post. The first thing I will be focusing on this year, I'm going to be showing up for myself. And what that means is I'm literally going to be putting myself first and making sure that I am in the best place possible that I need to be for myself, because I don't usually show up for myself. I'm usually the type of person just gets on with my life, goes to work, do what I need to do, come home, do my chores, make sure that everybody is okay, and I don't necessarily think about myself. I'm telling myself like my thought processes. I'm basically on autopilot, so I literally don't even put myself first. I don't think about myself. I don't put myself at the front. I don't even put myself at the back. I don't even put myself in the middle. I just there. And I want to focus on myself a lot more this year. So one thing I will be doing is showing up for myself at all times. And it's really important to show up for yourself, guys, because if you don't show up for yourself, who is going to show up for you? Well, apart from God, you know? God is always there. But if you don't show up for yourself, who will show up for you? Think about it. Next thing is attending the gym 3 times a week, and thankfully I've managed to get to the gym 3 times a week, guys. I'm telling you, going to the gym has been like a massive game changer for me. I have so much clarity, I have so much confidence in myself now, and there's just something about working out that just makes you feel so alive and even feel good about yourself. Since the 1st of January, I've been able to go to the gym 3 times weekly. That's a massive achievement. If that's one thing that you want to look into or try and do for yourself this year, is attend the gym. Attend the gym. Start off with maybe once a week and then slowly increase the days that you attend the gym. Next thing is speaking my mind. I like to think I speak my mind, but not so much, because I'm very cautious about what I say and how I say it to people, because I do not want to offend them. I understand the power of the tongue and what you say and how that can firstly influence someone or even hurt them. I know the saying around the truth hurts, but sometimes the truth doesn't always have to be said 100% of the time, because it can be very hurtful to people, and that's my stance and that's how I think. But this year I've kind of vowed to myself that I really do need to speak my mind. If it means I don't like something, I don't like it, and I literally have to approach it with caution with other people as well. But I really need to speak my mind, otherwise I will be suffering in silence, and I don't want to suffer in silence anymore. Next thing I will be doing is staycations, which means a lot of self-care for myself. This year I want to do a lot more staycations in the UK, so that means exploring and experiencing the UK holiday scene, and I'm going to try and do that a lot more. It's not something that I've actually done ever in the many years I've been on this earth, but I want to try and do that this year. As someone that's been born in Britain and I live and kind of breathe London, I have not visited a lot of the places that tourists come from international countries come and visit our country for. So I want to make it a thing where being a tourist in my own city, London, and being a tourist in my own country, the United Kingdom, that is something I'm going to be doing. Whether it's booking like hotel stays away, whether it's booking to go stay at a leisure centre, or if it just means just booking a spa weekend in another city and just exploring that place. Next thing, guys, I am going to try and read more literature. So reading. I work in a professional setting, and I'm very conscious about how I sound and how I come across to my professionals or my colleagues, and I want to be that person that is eloquent, speaks fluently, and speaks really clear. As you can tell, a lot of the time I might say I want to cut that off, and one thing that I know that I can stop that is by reading a lot of literature. Already I have started reading a book, and it's called The 50 Shades of Grey, and I know it's a really old book, but I've never actually read the book. I didn't even go and see the movie, so I thought, let me start off reading this book, and obviously it's quite spicy as well, so I can get a bit of entertainment in that sense as well. Yeah, I'm on chapter 2, so I'm getting better. It's one thing that I definitely want to increase for this year and get better at, is reading literature and being able to speak a lot more clearly. The more you read, the better you become at speaking, or like doing public speakings or chairing meetings or just being out in front of an audience, and I want to be much better at that as well. So my challenge is for me to read a lot more literature. And next thing is resting when I need to. I'm the type of person that is always on the go. I'm literally on autopilot. Get up, clear the house, brush my teeth, get ready for work, go to work, doing stuff at work, come home, cook, clean, bath, shower, whatever, and then go to bed. I am on autopilot. I literally do not stop. And I think this year I really need to kind of sit back, look within myself, and rest when I need to. And most of the time, I need to rest all the time. I need to be charged. I need to be ready. I need to go to bed at 11 p.m, put my phone down, maybe read my book, wind down, and then go to sleep. Rest is so important. Your body needs rest at all times, and the best way that your body is able to rest and recoup, as well as your brain, is when you are sleeping at night. So you need so much sleep, guys. You need to rest your brain, and that is when you can kind of rejuvenate, re-energize, and recoup. So I will be resting a lot more. Next thing, oh, I'm excited about this one. I am going to focus on getting my 10 steps daily. So one thing that I did, which I'm very excited about, I'm now part of the Fitbit community. I've got a Fitbit. Oh, and there's my Fitbit. So I basically got myself a Fitbit so I can count my steps daily, and I've set myself a target of 10,000 steps a day to make sure that I am meeting my fitness goals. And this is outside of me going to the gym 3 times a week. This is an addition on top. The benefits of walking, guys, is so amazing. Work for me is literally down the road, but sometimes I can take the bus. There used to be a time where I would take the bus to work, which was normally like a 20-minute walk to work. I would take like a 10-minute bus journey. I'm back onto walking to work daily, and I've done it so far, and already I can see the benefits and the difference. My breathing is a lot less heavier. I just feel a lot more healthier and fit within myself. And I'm hoping throughout the year, once I'm able to confidently clock in 10,000 steps daily, I can step it up to 15,000 steps and then 20,000 steps. We'll see how this journey goes. Lastly, as part of my ins, of things that I will be focusing on this year, is being consistent. And what that pertains to is being consistent in regards to my social media life. So I'm going to focus on my YouTube, my Instagram following, and possibly maybe TikTok. I'm gonna try and be consistent like with that, because I really want to be able to have that social media presence, get a following, and I've really struggled being able to do that within the last couple of years, and I just want to be better at it. So make sure you follow me, guys. I'm going to put my Instagram handle at the bottom. I'm going to put my TikTok handle at the bottom as well, and obviously this video you are watching, share it with whoever you want to share it with so that they can be inspired and keep me accountable for being consistent. I actually went on Google and I googled, what does consistency mean, or what does it mean to be consistent? Consistency, a noun. Consistent behavior or treatment. So for me, I need to alter my behavior, meaning, like I said, 1 video every 2 weeks on YouTube and at least 2 posts per week on Instagram. We are moving on to my outs. Everything that I'm throwing out, I am throwing behind me. I'm looking forward, and I'm just kicking it out of this place. First things first, procrastinating. I am throwing procrastination out. I need to stop putting things on the back burner. I need to stop saying, oh, I'll do it later. I need to stop pushing things to the back of my mind and thinking I'm gonna go back and do it. I need to stop putting things on my list and not completed them. Procrastination is not in my agenda for 2024. Yeah. Bye-bye procrastination. See you later. I'm not having it this year. Number 2, impulse buys. I am a shopaholic, but one thing I need to do and learn is to stop with the impulse buys. Because, for example, I bought something from Zara last week. I'm taking it back today because I've realised I don't need it. It was an impulse decision. It looked nice at the time, but when I think about it, looked in my wardrobe, I don't need it. So impulse decision buys are out for 2024. I hope I'm able to do that, guys. I've bought things in the past, haven't worn them, and now I'm selling them on Vinted. Yeah, I'm selling them on Vinted. Next one, self-doubt. I doubt myself so much in these and the things that I can do. I need to stop, guys. I can do anything I put my mind to. I can do anything that I want to. And I can do anything that I should be able to do. I'm one person, I'm an individual. If I want to go for something, if I want it, I can get it. If I work for it, I can get it. If I put my mind to it, I can get it. So I know this actually links in with the next thing, which is imposter syndrome. And I think a lot of us suffer from imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome is a behavioral health phenomenon described as self-doubt of intellect, skills, or accomplishments among high-achieving individuals. I wouldn't say I'm a high achiever, but I've achieved things in life that I probably shouldn't have of. So like, I think education wise, I think in my career, I'm at these places because I've worked for it, and sometimes not even by luck, it's all by God, to be honest, because God has put me in these places. God has put me in this place because he is confident in my ability and he wants me to be there as well. But sometimes I always get that imposter syndrome, and it even also relates to like my social media life as well. There'll be times where I haven't posted for so many months because I get nervous and you get a bit of anxiety. You think, oh no, I'm not going to do that. But I'm just going to stop now and I'm just going to post my content and just do it and not be sidetracked or intimidated by anything. Last ones now is putting others first. Now this one is quite a sticky one for me, but in that sense, I still need to put myself first because I do need help sometimes as well from everyone around me. Even if I don't say I need help, I want it. I want you to help me. I really, really want you to help me. I really, really want you to do that thing for me, even though I haven't opened my mouth to say it. I want you to help, yeah? And what that means is putting myself first. I can't stretch my arms for everybody anymore. I can't. Sometimes I need to, not even sometimes, I need to bring my arms back and think about myself first, making sure that my wants and my needs are fulfilled first before I can pour out into others. That's why I really like for 2024 is putting myself first a lot more. Not necessarily kicking people out and not doing anything for people at all. No, it just means putting myself first before I put others first. So guys, I hope you liked that video today. It was just a quick short video on my ins and outs of 2024 and how I will be going forward and doing things to benefit and help myself. I really hope you liked the video today. Let me know if you like videos like this at all, because I'm willing to do these chatty videos for you. And you can let me know in the comments below what topics or what discussions that you would like me to talk about, or just anything in general. You can just put it down in the comments box below. So as always guys, thank you for watching my video. Make sure you subscribe, make a comment, like this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.